Hello traders, this is Aftab and you are watching Aftab Forex YouTube channel. Thank you so much everyone for joining me. I hope you guys must be doing very well and you must be enjoying your lives. This is a weekly Forex forecast for the upcoming week starting from Monday 22nd of July 2024 and the week will end on Friday 26th of July 2024. Tell me everyone, how is it going? I hope you guys must have made fantastic profits on my last analysis 2 weeks ago that I uploaded. Euro US dollar worked very nicely right here. If I show you fantastically, if right here, if you can see a break of 61.8% retracement and an exact buy of 143 pips right here with a very tiny stop loss of around 20 pips. I discussed in the previous weekly forex forecast videos. Then on the pound US dollar right here, there was a buy position that I missed. Then right here on the confirmation, I entered into the market as a bull and I took profit near 1.30356 as I have discussed in the previous video. On the crude oil right here, uh, it broke the structure, and what after that it took another good nice resistance from there and the market roll over. So you will remember that 76.546 is going to be my level, but stay with me, I have to analyze it. Gold US dollar, I will separately discuss that. Silver dollar, if you see, exactly dropped from my level of 31.308, and right here as you can see, fantastic. Dollar CAD, if you see, I was neutral on this one, and neutral in the sense that it was ranging in between these two zones, 1.38463 and 1.35906. So it touched that, gave 254 pips, and right here it is still 160 pips up. So let's see, hoping for 1.38463, but stay with me, I have to discuss that. Dollar Swiss franc, if you see right here, 2 weeks ago I have discussed it as a seller and this was my entry, and at the moment 180 pips it's going down. So 277 pips is my target. Let's see what it gives us. Remember everyone, there are traders who are always sticking with just one instrument. I highly appreciate that, but I also appreciate that if you guys add more instruments to your analysis and in your portfolio, it will be super good for all of you. So, and the dollar yen, I was completely neutral about it because it was keep breaking the highs. So I thought let's just give some moves to the market, and when it is in my zone I definitely will be trading it. So, and New Zealand CAD I have discussed, and right here if you can see, where is the weekly chart, 1 2 exactly dropped from my level and is 133 pips down in profit, and expecting 204 pips towards 0.81764. So very fantastic trade opportunities. These were those of you who took these fantastic trading opportunities. Make sure to check back my previous videos for the stop losses, the TP, and everything that I discussed regarding these particular trades. So right here today I'm going to analyze euro US dollar once again, and as you can see, this is a very simple market. 2 weeks ago there was a Fibonacci broken. If I can find it, definitely I will be showing you that to you. Right here a Fibonacci was broken, and as soon as the Fibonacci was broken, I have clearly mentioned in my video that this is now completely bullish towards what price point, 1.0905. It gave a slight false break of 42 pips, but still on the daily time frame I usually trade, this is nothing. There was a resistance, stop is obviously above that, and a very nice and fantastic. I'm expecting 1.07 544, 1.073222 for the current trades that I have, and for the further trades opportunities I have to remove everything and have to look at the monthly time frame. So as I have discussed in my previous videos, that in the previous weekly forecast, that on a monthly time frame, this is going to be a very fantastic range and triangle, I should say, right? And with support, for the support, I will mark this area randomly for now, because when I go down frame, you will get an idea that how to actually identify these particular zones. See, it is a very nice ranging market with bulls in charge right here all the way from 8th of October 2023. So not ordinary sellers, right? Ordinary bulls right here. So let's see what actually this particular market can give us, and what I was discussing is that there was a very fantastic ABCD pattern on a daily time frame, and I have highlighted that in my previous videos, and it exactly got completed. So right here, if you see, this is a good completion of the zone. Well, right here 1.09791 and 1.09441, so the lucky ones must have got it. See, a very nice and fantastic reversal area for the market. So what I have said in the previous video is that if the market drops towards this zone of 1.07675, I definitely will be looking forward to take a buy position towards the completion of this impulsive wave towards 1.10825, which is obviously highlighting towards this particular zone or resistance near 1.11 right here. So a very fantastic trade opportunity on the weekly time frame. If we see for the 3 weeks, for the fourth week actually this market is bullish, and on a weekly we have seen a very nice pin bar right here, but I will say this is an indecision candle. On the lower time frame, if I discuss definitely on the lower time frame right here, what will happen is there are a lot of stories, and there is a very nice crash we can expect. If the market break below this particular zone, we can expect a strong crash towards this 1.07675. So a very fantastic trade opportunity, and I'm sure it will be giving us good profits. And those who took just 69 pips from the setup, well, that's good, not very bad, because we also have made profits as a bull from here, as a bull from right here. I'm using a very simple Fibonacci technique, so I think I don't need to go into the details of that in every video. You can check back the channel. I have some videos on Fibonacci. You can watch and understand that. Moving on to the pound US dollar, what happened last week and the week before that, I missed a trade opportunity, uh, a long-term trade opportunity from a price zone of 1.21265 right here. The difference was nothing, not too much, because I was looking for this double bottom, but anyways I missed this buy. And as I have told you in the previous videos, that if I miss a buy, I will re-enter at a proper confirmation. So where did I get that confirmation? Right here is I have got this confirmation, and as you can see, let me delete this. As you can see right here, this was a confirmation, and I entered as a bull right here. So very fantastic ABCD pattern completion, 416 pips it gave. And right here it is again ideal for a sell trade opportunity. Those who took sell opportunities and sell trades from right here, I highly recommend you can keep it open at least till 1.277 88. So right here again I want to lead some of these lines, and I just want to highlight since this impulsive wave is completed, and what we can do right here is we can just grab Fibonacci and drag it from bottom to top, since this is an up move. And bottom to top, when I do this 61.8% retracement will come right here. So the conclusion is this is going to be a very strong support in the future, 1.25788, and this is going to be a strong resistance near this zone of 1.31152, 1.30356. So any sell decision near the resistance and buying decision near the support will be very ideal for all of you. Crude oil, if we see crude oil, this sell opportunity I have discussed with all of you, and is currently 540 pips in profit. So those of you who took it, congratulations for the profits. Please let me know in the comment section down below as well if you made profits right here, because I have said in the previous video that most of the traders are going to take buying decisions right here, but this is not the right place for a buy decision. What I said in the previous video is that the right place for a buy is 76.546 and 75.966. Just in case if you are a long-term trader, this particular trade opportunity can give us a fantastic bullish wave. Now I'm not saying we will be targeting this whole 1200 pips of move, but even if it gives around 500 pips, still that is going to be more than enough. So for reference, you can check back my previous video. I again and again give you this reference of my previous video, my friends. Why? Because I discuss a lot of new concepts in each and every video. These are not just the weekly forex forecast videos, but these are obviously the educational forecast videos as well for all of you. Remember, most of the traders they take very much emotional trades, and every trader is different from another trader. For example, one trader will be more will always be in fear from the market, but on the other hand side, another trader will be having no fear but will be over leveraging just to make quick money, so he will be greedy. So every person is different, and I'm trying to analyze these markets in such a way so that it can help each and every trader. And just in case anyone who is interested to get the premium services, the strategy that I give you will be guaranteed giving you fantastic profits if you control your emotion. Remember, there is no strategy in the world that can control your emotion. This strategy can control your emotion. If you are willing, you can just contact me on the WhatsApp number and I will guide you further. These are one-on-one sessions. I give you my personal time. Okay, so right here there are then a lot of setups and a lot of technicals I can add, but the more I go deeper, the more technical it becomes. So why not keep it very simple? And the simplest thing is that it's dropping towards 76.546, 75.966, and right here, these two are my buying decision areas, because fuel prices are already going up, and 2 weeks ago petrol right here was 266 pkr, and yesterday I filled the tank with 276. So 10 Pakistani rupees increase in the oil right here. So no doubt this is going to be bullish, but those traders who took buying decisions from right here were completely wrong, and I highly suggest you contact me so that I can teach you the right way to trade. Gold I will discuss in a separate video. On a silver, those of you who are selling from right here, I highly recommend to leave the trade with 284 pips of profit, and this is a bullish area in my opinion. And this bullish area is right here, the A to B, and then B to C, and then this is C to D. So a fantastic one, but at this price point I don't want to become a bull. This profit I made from a sell, I'm happy with it. And if I further show you this particular zone, this is a 61.8% retracement of this impulsive leg. Let me show you very quickly. But if it is broken to the bottom side of the market, then it will definitely be trying to reach to 260 pips down with a price point of 25.929. So fantastic one right here, and anyone who take it will be giving the trader fantastic profits, lots and lots of profits a trader can get. But I want to tell you one thing: please never ever be in a rush, my friends. I'm each and every time telling you this: don't ever be in a rush. If you try to be in a rush all of the time, you will all of the time be losing money. I don't want to demotivate you at all, but this is market, and if you don't understand these structures, they can make you a strong headache. And you can ask those traders who have lost thousands and thousands of dollars in this market. People come here with the anticipation that they will grow their 12k dollar of account to 50k so that they can start a business or they can buy a house or a car or whatever. But when they come here and they see the reality, when their money is washed away, they have left with nothing. So I highly recommend hire a mentor for yourself if you are dealing with such money, because these markets are killer and not very hard. Technically, I shouldn't say this is very hard. Fundamentally it's not hard, technically it's not hard, but emotionally it is hard. For example, you are a trader, you will be looking to get some quick money because you need to pay your bills or something like that, and you are not working under the observation of some senior, and if you are doing it, you can put yourself in trouble. But if there is a mentor you have, he can tell you that hey, you are in need of money, but be prepared for this much of stop loss, because you have to sacrifice. You have to, as soon as the stop loss is set, it is set, no increase no decrease, right my friends? So once a stop loss is set, you have to completely forget your trade, right? And obviously you can move it at break even, but that has some other criteria once it moves. For example, I gave this sell trade, so those sellers who took the position, they can move their stop to break even, but they cannot increase it. If the traders want to stay in the market, they can just put it right here and leave it with anticipation that one day it will be further going down, because on the weekly time frame it definitely is showing a correction towards 26.03, a previous breakout zone as well, right here. Not an ordinary zone, a very fantastic zone it was. So my friends, try to take each and every step very carefully, and why I'm telling you this is for your sake, for your advantage, right? No mentor out there on the YouTube is telling you this. The brokers want you to trade more and more and more and bigger lots and bigger lots, so they can generate revenue from the commissions that they get when you trade bigger lot sizes. So always try to control your lot sizes. I keep telling you these things because when someone out there loses money, I feel the pain in my heart right here. I feel this pain, right? I don't want to see you guys in losses. I don't want to see you guys in trouble. So that's why I'm telling you, whenever you take a decision, try to take it with a pure mind and with a clear mindset, right? And this is the right way to trade in the forex. Don't try to be a gambler. If you switch to the lower time frames like the 15-minute hourly time frame and the 5-minute, well, you can become a gambler if you do it without a mentor. If you want to do it, you can, but you definitely will need a mentor so that he or she can guide you. So fantastic market opportunities right here. Let me search some more opportunities, because as I said, don't stick to just one currency pair, right? Don't just stick to one instrument. Try to keep your portfolio wide, right? And that way you learn more things, you understand correlation, anti-correlation, the effect of fundamental activities on different instruments. For example, you are trading US dollar CAD, and at the same time you are trading euro US dollar, and a fundamental activity is released like the unemployment claims. You can see the reflection of that on these two instruments very differently. So these are the things I want to keep telling you again and again and again. And Trump obviously can push the dollar up, can push the dollar down, so the situation is much critical right here. Dollar Swiss franc, obviously personally I'm a person of rules, right? So right here it gave me a break of structure, and what it gave a correction, it retested the breakout zone, and a fantastic sell opportunity was almost ready. So sellers have their stop losses at break even by now. Personally, I want to see at 0.87763 and 0.87224 and 0.86760. These three are the buying zones I will be looking for. If it breaks, then obviously upon correction I will be looking for 396 downward move. So very fantastic one, and an ABCD pattern is also going to complete near this zone, so it makes it even more stronger. And the ideal one is in the middle, not this one, not this one. The ideal one is 0.8722 for, remember, the price points. And move your stop losses. If you are holding a sell from right here, you can book the profits as well. This much, like on just one single analysis you didn't pay anything, and the setup gave in 3 weeks give you 200 pips of profit. Not a very bad deal. Dollar yen, I just want to stay neutral. New Zealand dollar, NZD CAD, well, definitely I want to have a look at it for the upcoming week, and the analysis is pretty much the same. I want to see it right here near 0.81764. if it reaches and if it tests this area. Now remember, there are some criteria when I enter into a trade. For example, I highlighted this area 0.816764 for a buy. It doesn't mean as soon as the market reaches here I will be taking a buy. No, not my friends, this will be a big mistake. I definitely will switch my time frame lower, and I will try to look for some sort of consolidation, some sort of pin bars on the lower time frames, and on a H4 definitely some sort of double bottom or divergence on the RSI, so that will be further nice. Now let me have a look at it. So these are different pairs that you can trade. Well, gold, let's see, I want in detail, I will be discussing it in during the week, but for now, if I show you this monthly is not closed, and as I said at the start of the month that this month it can create another high. It touched a high, but it closes below, so a very strong drop is expected all the way towards at least several times I have discussed it, and at least in the next few years it can drop to 1944, maybe in this 6 months, because I cannot decide the volume. Because if I decide the volume and I have that data, the big traders are not going to give that data to me. These are the players in the Wall Street who have that data, right, my friends? So if I have that data, I can assure you the time, that how much time it will take. But approximately, since it moved up from right here October 2022 till July 2024, so around 1.5 years, so 1.5 year it can took this pullback, and sellers can take a lot of benefits from right here. The weekly close a very nice bearish right here as well, and if we see this zone has gone nowhere. 2241 right here, 2274 right here has gone nowhere. And one more thing I want to tell you is that I missed a very fantastic trade opportunity right here. So there is a false breakout concept as well, and that false breakout concept I will be discussing with you in a separate video, because my buy zone I clearly have mentioned is from right here. Then on the 4-hour time frame, it gave me several opportunities to go long, right here. If you can see, this was the opportunities, but and this was the ABCD pattern. This is us who have to identify and who have to understand where the market is heading to. See, this is a very nice and fantastic buying opportunity, isn't it? It is definitely a good buying opportunity right here. And just have a look at it on gold. I just trade 0.30 with a 10k account for some of my clients, but this is it. And right here, if you see, we have another trade opportunity. This level was broken. As soon as it is broken, most of the traders were waiting for it. So the breakout retest traders, they missed this particular move. The ABCD pattern gave this advantage to us that hey, you can trade it and you can make money out of it. So when it was right here, and even if someone took a sell trade, still that was 307 pips, right, my friends? 307 pips, 24.23. And this 23.90, it also gave this profit, as I have discussed in the previous video, 420 pips, and another buying opportunity of 693 pips. Very simple it is. You just have to patiently watch these videos. Now again, there is another Fibonacci. right here, but due to these conditions they can definitely work, and you have to make yourself clever enough to identify these things, or you have to go through some check list, because this is showing 25 26.86. So long term traders who are targeting 1900 as a take profit are putting their stop losses above 25 26.86. So fantastic trading opportunities these days. And last week I didn't traded nicely. I completely was neutral, because I'm anyways a long-term trader, and I just take a trade and I just leave it, right? I don't give headache to myself. I control my lot sizes, I do the trade management, I do everything. And even after that, if it hits the SL, I say okay, I will take another one. So simple things these are. Right, my friends, this was the video, and I hope you will like my strategy. You will give me a strong feedback. You will try to subscribe my channel and increase the subscribers count as well, because right here I just want to spread this whole concept across the globe, and that will not be possible without the support of you. So you share it as more as you can, watch it as more as you can on the YouTube platform. Please don't download the video, because it affects the channel very badly, right? So these are some of the suggestions. I hope you guys make lots and lots of profit. I will see you in the next video on Monday, or maybe on Sunday. I have not yet decided. Friends, a lot of troubles going on in my life, and perhaps that was the reason I didn't discuss it last week, because I have to now construct a house right here, and it will take a lot of time and effort. So I am like a little bit of sad as well. I have to sacrifice my screen time as well. But anyways, I have to build a house for my kids, because the landlord just ordered me to empty this house. This is currently a rented one, and I have to build another house within like 4 or 5 months. So you also pray for me I get a good place right here. The place I'm living right now is way expensive, and I don't want to spend much money right here, because I have to then suffer in the forex if I put this much burden over myself. So just pray for me. I'm going a bit away from this particular place, but the best thing is I will have, at least wherever I go, I look for a fiber internet connection, right? Just for to keep this channel alive, because when I do these videos I feel so happy, because I'm communicating with all of you, right? So this is it, my friends. If you have any questions, you can directly ask me on the WhatsApp number, or if you are interested to get the premium services, if you are interested to put huge money, because any amount more than $500, if you are invested, you definitely will need a mentor. So consider my expertise as well. I'm right here, and I can bring a positive change in your trading, right, my friends? Take a lot of care of yourself. I will see you next time. Goodbye.